Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. This is a quick guide on how to complete the Sepulcher Legendary Lost Sector solo and flawless. Honestly, this is one of my favorites to farm. This sector can be found in the fluorescent canal on the throne world. Spawn in a quagmire and take the road on the right that leads through the middle of the city all the way to the canal. Remember, you will need to complete the lost sector normally to unlock the higher difficulty options. I will first show you the loadout I had, followed by the strategies I used within the lost sector. The Lost Sector contains barriers and unstoppable champions. The burn is solar, so bring a solar subclass and solar weapons. However, it isn't required. There is only one solar shield and 2 arc shields, so you don't really need any specific elemental weapons to take them down. For this, I'm using my Warlock's Daybreak combined with Promethean Spur's leg armor to create healing rifts. Honestly, it's just fun using them. You can bring any exotic you have to boost your subclass, it really doesn't matter. For weapons, I have a pulse rifle for stunning barriers, a glaive for stunning unstoppables, and an RPG for DPS. Once again, it doesn't matter what named weapons you bring, any will suffice. Moving on to mods, starting with a class item. I have a revitalizing mod that deals extra damage to a champion when it gets stunned and clears your stun timer. Since I am using solar, I also have a solar fulmination mod to boost my ignitions. For leg armor, run some scavenger mods. For your chest armor, run whatever you would like. There are only 2 mods I would recommend, one of which is Solar Resist to take reduced damage from the Acolyte grenades. If you are struggling against the boss, then put on a concussive dampener. For gauntlets, make sure to have your champion mods on, and finally for the helmet, run some ammo finder mods. As soon as you spawn in, there will be some ads and a knight with an arc shield. Take them out and rotate into the next room. Don't go too far and instead stay in the doorway. There will be plenty of acolytes with 1 solar shielded wizard, 1 barrier, and a wizard light bearer. First things first, stay in a doorway and take out all the smaller ads until they are all gone. The Solar Witch will be at the back right, with a barrier being at the back left corner. The Witch and the acolytes can all be taken out from within this doorway, so don't risk going inside the room. Once all the ads and the Witch is dead, then focus on the barrier that is hiding in the top left hand corner. Take it out and then turn to face the right side where a light bearer will spawn. Remember to kill the ghost after taking it out, otherwise it will respawn. Proceed out of a room, but be careful as the hallway on the left contains another barrier with some ads. Try to take them out as soon as possible before they retreat into the next room. Trust me, it will save you a lot of hassle. In the next room there will be an ogre, an unstoppable, an acolyte light bearer, and plenty of smaller ads. Go into the room to trigger the wave of ads, then fall back to the doorway. The ads, which include acolytes and thralls, will run after you, so just wait in the doorway and take them out at a distance. Eventually the ogre and unstoppable will approach you, so use your heavy to dispose of them as quickly as possible. The light bearer will be waiting for you in the middle of a room. Careful to not engage it whilst it is using its super. Use your heavy to take out the light bearer and instantly run to kill the ghost. By now the room should be mostly clear apart from a few surviving acolytes, so take them out to open up the final room. In the boss room there will be thralls in the middle of a room, so one well placed rocket in the middle will take most of them out. Once you do, fall back to the doorway and wait. The room will fill up with ads and it's easy to die inside, so it's better to stay back and filter out the enemies one by one. The last Arc Knight and Acolytes will stand in the doorway, so personally, this is where I like to use my super to thin out the enemies. Whatever your preference is, use your super or weapons to thin out the ads but stay in the doorway. Eventually, the last barrier will rotate into the front of a room. You will need to kill it before the boss in order to get platinum. Afterwards, just kill the boss with whatever you have left. And that is how you complete the Sepulcher Lost Sector on Legendary difficulty. If you have found the video helpful, then please like, share and post a comment. Don't forget to subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.